Hello everyone and welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm James and today we are going on a peaceful journey together. Today's episode is called Slow English at the Airport. This episode will help you improve your English listening, pronunciation, vocabulary, and speaking confidence using slow and clear English. So relax, sit comfortably, and enjoy learning English naturally. It is very early in the morning. My alarm rings softly beside my bed. I slowly open my eyes and look around the room. Everything feels quiet, calm, and peaceful. Outside the window, the sky is still dark. The city has not fully woken up yet. I sit up slowly and stretch my arms. Today is a special day because I am traveling to another country. I feel excited but also a little nervous. Traveling always brings many emotions together. I walk into the kitchen and begin making coffee. The smell of fresh coffee slowly fills the apartment. Warm, rich, relaxing coffee. I stand quietly near the window while drinking slowly. Outside, I can see a few cars moving through the streets. A delivery truck stops near a bakery. A man walks his dog quietly along the sidewalk. After finishing my coffee, I check my suitcase one more time. Clothes, passport, headphones, phone charger, wallet, everything is ready. I zip the suitcase carefully and put on my jacket. A taxi waits outside the building. The cold morning air touches my face as I step outside. The taxi driver smiles politely and helps place my suitcase into the trunk. "Good morning," the driver says. "Good morning," I reply. "Airport?" the driver asks. "Yes, please." The taxi begins moving slowly through the city streets. I watch the world outside the window. Small coffee shops glow warmly. Streetlights shine softly. The sky slowly changes from dark blue to orange as the sun begins rising. Morning sunlight fills the city with warm golden colors. The streets slowly become busier. More cars appear. More people walk outside. Some people carry bags and backpacks on their way to work. After about 30 minutes, we finally arrive at the airport. The airport building looks huge, bright, and busy. People move everywhere, pulling suitcases behind them. I thank the driver, pay for the ride, and take my suitcase. Then I walk toward the entrance doors. Inside the airport, everything feels alive. I hear rolling suitcases, footsteps, conversations, airport announcements, and soft music from nearby coffee shops. People speak many different languages around me. Some travelers look excited. Some look tired. Some hug family members before saying goodbye. Airports are full of emotions and stories. I stop in front of the giant flight information screen. Hundreds of flights appear on the screen. Flights to London, Tokyo, Paris, Toronto, Los Angeles, and New York. I search carefully for my flight. Finally, I find it. Flight 274. Destination New York. Check-in counter B12. I follow the signs slowly through the airport. Large signs hang from the ceiling everywhere. Departures. Security. Gates. Baggage claim. The signs make traveling easier. After a few minutes, I arrive at check-in counter B12. A friendly airport worker smiles at me. "Good morning. Can I see your passport, please?" "Of course." I hand over my passport and ticket. The worker types something into the computer. "Are you checking any bags today?" "Yes, just this suitcase." She places the suitcase onto the scale and attaches a tag. Then she prints my boarding pass. "Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is A16. Boarding begins at 8:15. "Thank you very much." "You're welcome. Enjoy your flight." I place my passport safely inside my jacket pocket and continue walking toward security. Security is usually stressful for many travelers. Long lines stretch across the terminal. People remove jackets, belts, laptops, and liquids from their bags. A security officer speaks loudly. "Please remove electronics from your bags. Empty your pockets. Please move forward." I place my backpack, phone, laptop, and jacket into a plastic tray. Then I walk through the scanner slowly. For a moment I feel nervous. But everything is fine. The officer smiles politely. You're good to go. Thank you. After collecting my belongings, I finally feel relaxed again. Now I can enjoy the airport peacefully. I walk slowly through the large terminal. Bright airport shops stand on both sides of the hallway. Some stores sell books and magazines. Others sell snacks, headphones, perfumes, and souvenirs. The smell of fresh coffee fills the air again, and suddenly I feel hungry. So I walk into a small coffee shop near the gate area. Soft music plays quietly inside the cafe. A barista smiles at me from behind the counter. Hello. What can I get for you today? Can I have a cappuccino, please? Of course. Anything else? Yes. A breakfast sandwich, please. Great choice. Your total is $12. I pay for the food and sit near the window. Outside I can see airplanes moving slowly across the runway. Workers load luggage onto planes while fuel trucks drive nearby. Airplanes always look powerful and beautiful. I take a sip of coffee and relax quietly. Around me I hear English conversations everywhere. Some people speak quickly. Others speak slowly. Listening to real English is excellent practice for learners. Even if you do not understand every word, your brain still learns from the sounds, rhythm, and pronunciation. After finishing breakfast, I check the time again. Boarding begins soon. So I walk toward gate A16. Many passengers already wait near the gate. Some people charge their phones. Some read books. Others listen to music quietly. A little girl laughs while playing with her teddy bear. Her parents smile warmly beside her. Suddenly, an airport announcement fills the terminal. Attention passengers traveling on Flight 274 to New York. Boarding will begin shortly. Please prepare your passport and boarding pass. People slowly stand up and form a line. I join the line quietly. When it is my turn, I hand my boarding pass to the flight attendant. She scans the ticket and smiles. Enjoy your flight. Thank you very much. I walk through the boarding bridge toward the airplane. Inside the airplane, another flight attendant greets passengers warmly. Welcome aboard. Thank you. I search for my seat. Row 18, seat A. Finally, I find it beside the window. I place my backpack under the seat and sit down comfortably. Outside, the airport lights glow beautifully against the morning sky. Passengers continue entering the airplane. Some place luggage into overhead bins while others search for their seats. A man beside me smiles politely. Good morning, he says. Good morning, I reply. Are you traveling for work or vacation, he asks. Vacation. How about you? I'm traveling for business. That sounds busy. Yes, but I travel often, so I'm used to airports now. The airplane doors finally close. The captain speaks through the speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight 274 to New York. Today's flight will take approximately 7 hours. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. Slowly, the airplane begins moving away from the gate. Then it starts driving across the runway. Faster. And faster. Suddenly, the airplane lifts into the sky. The city below becomes smaller and smaller. Roads look tiny. Buildings shrink into little shapes. Clouds surround the airplane beautifully. I look out the window and smile quietly. Flying always feels magical. Sunlight shines brightly above the clouds. Everything looks peaceful, white, and endless. A flight attendant walks through the aisle offering drinks. Would you like something to drink? Yes, please. Can I have some water? Of course. Here you go. Thank you. I drink the cold water slowly and relax in my seat. Many passengers begin sleeping quietly. Others watch movies or listen to music. Long flights feel peaceful in a strange way. Hours pass slowly. At one point, lunch is served. Chicken or pasta? The flight attendant asks. Pasta, please. Good choice. The food smells warm and comforting. I eat slowly while watching clouds outside the window. After eating, I decide to listen to music for a while. Soft piano music plays through my headphones while the airplane continues flying through the bright blue sky. Later, I close my eyes and rest quietly. Eventually, the captain speaks again. Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin landing shortly. Please fasten your seatbelts. I look outside the window again. Far below, I can finally see New York City. Huge skyscrapers rise beside rivers, bridges, and busy streets. The city looks alive, energetic, and exciting. Slowly, the airplane descends lower and lower. Finally, the wheels touch the runway safely. Many passengers clap softly. The airplane moves slowly toward the gate and stops. Welcome to New York, the captain says. Passengers begin standing and collecting bags. I grab my backpack and walk out of the airplane. Inside the airport, I follow signs toward immigration. Long lines of international travelers wait quietly, holding passports and documents. When it is my turn, an immigration officer looks at my passport. What is the purpose of your visit? I'm here for vacation. How long will you stay? About 2 weeks. The officer stamps my passport. Welcome to the United States. Thank you very much. Finally, I walk toward baggage claim. Large conveyor belts carry hundreds of suitcases around the room. After several minutes, I finally spot my suitcase. I grab it quickly with relief. My journey is almost complete. I walk toward the airport exit doors. Outside, the city feels loud, bright, and full of energy. Yellow taxis move through busy streets. Tall buildings shine under the sunlight. Everything feels exciting, new, and alive. Traveling teaches us many things. It teaches patience, confidence, independence, and curiosity.